Previously, I have posted a video on how to receive calls or calling someone while you are doing streaming from your iPad with the use of this Maonocaster Lite, of course, with the condenser microphone. In this video, what I will do is pretty much the same thing, but the only difference is we will use a laptop instead of an iPad to do streaming, and we'll see again if we are able to receive calls or we can call someone using this Maonocaster Lite. And I will be showing you also if it's possible to call from a messenger, so it doesn't have to be phone to phone. Instead, we will try also calling from, let's say, messenger to your phone, as long as your phone has internet or it has a messenger on it. And we will try also calling through FaceTime to your phone. Without further ado, let's get started. And now let's do the connections. First, let's connect this XLR cable to this condenser microphone. Normally this one comes when you buy a condenser microphone. So I'm using a BM800 condenser microphone. So let's connect it there, and let's connect the other end to here. So you just select mic 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. Maybe let's connect it to mic 2. And next, let's connect one TRRS here, so TRRS on both ends. So we will be using 2 of them. Okay, let's connect the first one. So let's connect it from, you just select pad 1, 2, or 3. Maybe let's use pad 2. Okay, and now the other end, we will connect to this splitter. This is 3.5 mm TRRS to headphone and microphone. Okay, so we will connect the one that is connected to pad 2 to the one that says microphone on here. Okay, and for the headphone, so the other one for the headphone, we will connect this other TRRS. Okay, so let's connect one of the TRRS and there, and in the other end we will connect to here, to the one that says music. And now the other end, so this one, this will be the one we will connect to this phone. So by the way, this phone is the one we will be using to receive calls, or if we want to call someone while we are doing a live streaming. And if in case you are using an Android phone or even an iPad, you don't need this lightning audio adapter, but because I'm using this iPhone that does not have like a headphone port on it, that's why I will use this lightning adapter. So I'll connect it that way, and of course the other end to here. Just to give you a heads up, this lightning audio adapter is capable also of receiving calls. So if it is only for headphone adapter, it will not work for streaming or receiving calls. So only for headphones. So make sure you're using the right one, otherwise it will not work. Okay, and of course we will use this one also. So this is USB type A to USB type C, and this comes if you buy this Maonocaster Lite. So of course we will connect the type C here, and then the other end we will connect to the USB port of this laptop. So let's connect it over here. Okay, and last cable we will use, we will connect a headset or an earphone. It's up to you if you want to connect your earphone or headset to output or headset. It doesn't matter. Even if it has a built-in microphone like this one here, it doesn't matter, because in this type of sound card, if you are going to use or connect a condenser microphone, automatically the headset, if it has a built-in microphone like this one, it will not work. Only the condenser microphone or the mic that is being connected on here. So maybe let's just connect it to the one that says headset. Okay, and now let's turn on this Maonocaster Lite. Okay, there it is. The first thing you should do is go to sound settings, or go to settings, and you can just type in sounds on here. Okay, so open this system or sound setting, and then from here we'll have to make sure that our input and output is set to this Maonocaster Lite. Okay, let's maximize this one. Okay, so as you can see here, the speaker is set to Maonocaster Lite as well as the microphone here. So as long as you see it's already set to both, then you're all good. Automatically it will detect this one, but if for some reason it will not detect, I know for other laptop it's different. You really have to set it, then you have to do that. Okay, now we're all set. Let's X out from there. Okay, so of course this is what you see if you open your Facebook account, and then we're about to go live on here. And okay, let's select this one, go live. From there, so you just select here streaming software or webcam. So I'm just going to use my webcam. Okay, there it is. If you scroll down, okay, there you are. Okay, so now I am about to go live. So of course, from there, you just hit go live. Okay, I'm just gonna add a title from there. I'm gonna hit go live now. There you go. Okay, so I'm almost live. So I'm gonna put on my headset now so I can monitor the audio. Okay, so there you go. So I am now on live. By the way, what I will be doing is that I am going to combine or sync the audio output from this live streaming to the video from this other camera that I'm using, so that while doing this one, you can actually hear right away the audio output from the live streaming. Okay, and as to your settings here, it's up to you to test, and as to your preferred vocals or settings or audio. Low here is more for the bass, and mid or high is more for treble. So it's up to you. If you want more bass, then turn this up, or you want more treble, then turn this up. So maybe let's just set it in the middle for all three of them. And for the record volume knob here, I suggest it's on high all the time. Okay, so as you notice, there is no echo yet on this one, not unless you want to do some singing, then you can turn this up. So something like that. And of course, the preset sound effects here, if you want to use them, feel free to use them. Let's say boing, or slap, or slapping, or laughter, or cheering, so something like that. Okay, so now let's do the testing. And by the way, it doesn't mean that they have to call from their phone. They can actually call also in a different platform. Let's say, for example, they can call you through FaceTime or Messenger. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to use this iPad on here. So what I'll do is I'm going to open the FaceTime here, and I'm going to call this phone here using FaceTime. Okay, let's dial now. Okay, so this should be ringing also. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna answer the call from here. Okay, there you go. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna lower the volume from here. Okay, there you go. So that is the minimum volume now. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be a phone to phone. It could be a messenger, or even a FaceTime calling, or any other type of calling, maybe a Viber call. So from this caller here, his audio will be recorded also on this streaming, or if you're, of course, if you're on live streaming, your viewers will be able to hear also your caller. Because I'm super close to this microphone, what I will do is I'm going to lower my mic volume on here, and I'm going to talk from this iPad here. So you will see also or you can hear also the audio output from this streaming. So let's lower this one. So now I'm going to be talking from this iPad as a caller, or let's say listener or viewer. Okay, sound check, testing 1, 2. So I am now the caller. So what you're hearing right now is the audio from the caller or as listeners or viewers. Okay, there you go. And now let me end the call from here. Okay, next test, what we will do is I'm going to call from this phone to this iPad using the Facebook Messenger. I'm going to open the Messenger from here, and then I'm going to call this account on here. Okay, there you go. So let's answer that. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's just say okay. Okay, there you go. So now, as you can see, it is possible to do it. And so same thing, what I will do is I'm going to turn my mic volume here to 0 so you won't hear from me. Instead, you will hear the audio from this one here from this iPad as the person we are calling to. Okay, I'm going to lower the volume now from here. There you go. Okay, and I'm gonna talk from here. Okay, sound check, testing 1, 2. Okay, so there you go, sound check, sound check. So the audio you are hearing right now is not from this condenser microphone because the mic volume here is at 0. So the audio you are hearing right now is from this iPad as the person you called. There you go. So now that we know it works, we can stop the call. Okay. And of course, while doing your streaming, you can also, if you want, you can also use the pitch bend on here or voice change.
So something like that. Sound check.
Testing 1, 2.
If, for example, you use the pitch on here or use the voice changer on here, so of course that will be your audio on your streaming, and also your callers or viewers or listeners, that should be the same voice they are hearing. If you have, let's say, a background music playing while you're doing your streaming, you can use this side chain on here. What it is it lowers the volume of your background music as you talk, and as you stop talking, the volume of your background music goes up. So let's give it a little sample on here. Okay, so let's play this music on here. And by the way, if you are playing the background music, the volume for that is from here, from this laptop, and from this one here. Okay, so let's play this one again. Okay, so right now I am currently playing the background music, and so for your viewers or listeners to be able to hear that, what you will do is you will have to turn the loop back on here, so something like that, so they should be able to hear that as well. There you go. Okay, so loop back is on right now, and now if I'm going to turn off the loop back, there you go. I'm the only one who can hear it. As you can see, it's still playing on here. Okay, so again, I'm gonna turn it on. There you go. Loop back is on, and loop back is off. Okay, let me pause the music now. And by the way, as I wanted to show you the side chain here, again, if you want to add some background music as you talk, make sure loop back is on here. Okay, loop back is on, and let's play this background music. Okay, there you go. And now, as you notice, since side chain is already turned on, the volume of your background music is not as loud. And as you stop talking, the volume of your background music should go up. Okay, there you go. So something like that. Okay, let me pause this one now. And let me just turn off the loop back. And now let me show you if someone wants to call you, let's say from phone to phone. Okay, there you go. So we do have now a caller from here. Okay, so let me answer this one. Okay, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, there you go. So it's my husband on the other line. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So again, as you notice, I can hear it myself, And the viewers from your streaming should be able to hear that audio as well, or whoever is the other caller. Okay, thank you, Daddy, for calling. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, there you go. So I'm going to end the call now. Okay, there you go. So again, that's how simple is the setup. And that's all I can share for today. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of videos, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you would like to see more of this type of videos, and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.